Hi, welcome to Taromovies. We are up here in the Swiss mountains with my very good friend Guszti from Hungary, and we plan a winter overnighter. It's actually a bit too warm for this time of the year and we have less snow, so we didn't even need snowshoes to get up here. The next step is to find a nice camping ground and build a camp for tonight. And if you like, please join us. We actually arrived here and decided to stay here at an old camping ground of mine where I spent a lot of time. It's because we have a creek next to it which supports us with fresh water. There's also behind me some firewood left from some other events, and we have here already some rocks for a campfire. So that was actually a quick tarp setup we did. I think they call it Adirondack shelter. It gives us enough protection from the wind at our backs and hopefully also some heat reflection from the campfire in front of us.
Let's sit down. The visibility, Taro.
Thanks for taking this self-made palinka up here. Cheers, my friend. Strong and tasty. So we are actually ready for the night. Over there, Guszti has prepared firewood. Thanks a lot, Guszti.
You're welcome.
Here's the sleeping setup from Guszti. It's an Gore-Tex Bivvy bag from the Bundeswehr, the German army, with a synthetic sleeping bag and an inflatable insulation mat. And same as I have also an inflatable insulation mat and a very warm sleeping bag, a down sleeping bag, which would even keep me warm under those conditions, weather conditions, without an Bivvy tent. The Bivvy tent is a very breathable material. Of course, if I have condensation in the morning in there or not, it's depending on the temperatures we have during the night and on the humidity. So I would say the next step is to start the fire. So as you can see, we take it very easy. We just put the whole logs into the fire and push them forward as soon as they are burned down on the top or tip. I actually call this maybe the lazy man's fire layer. It works very well and it's really easy to take care for your fire. Can only recommend it. Now we have a little challenge here because I like to adjust this camp light to this ridge line, but it doesn't work because we flipped the corner of the tarp over and here's nothing to tie it on. So I just take a loop, hang the camp light on it, take a stick like this, and that works fine. I have to say the tarp setup is really nice, keeps us cozy and warm. We have a little windy conditions here, not very strong, and if we walk around the camp we can feel the wind chill, and if you get back on this bench here it's really nicely and cozy. It's not like that it's really hot and like a hot bubble up here. No, it's more the heat radiation and the wind protection which keeps us warm.
So, and here is our dinner.
As you can see, we are still sitting next to the campfire after a very delicious meal. Temperatures are not very cold, about -2 degrees Celsius still, and we have equipment with us that we could at least stay till -15, 20 degrees Celsius. Anyway, we enjoy the campfire TV. We enjoy also some palinka,
Yep.
telling stories about life, true stories, and half true. Doesn't matter. And that's the way it goes.
So we put the campfire out, and Guszti is already in his sleeping bag, in his Bivvy bag. Guszti, say good night to Daddy.
Good night, Daddy. Sleep
Bye
well.
bye, sleep well. Getting in the Bivvy tent like this, it's also always a challenge. But I have here beneath the head end this little mat, so I can stand there, put my boots out, take my trousers off, and try to crawl into the Bivvy tent. So I took my boots off, and Guszti and I heated here 2 bottles up near the fire, so they are really hot. You can nearly touch them. And here's the other one. So I just put them into my boots, so they will dry out a little bit, and they will stay warm. In case that we get some snow or rain, I put just this rain cover over it and leave the whole thing next to the Bivvy tent.
So it was actually not that difficult to get in here. I think everybody who is using an Bivvy tent like this develops his own technique to get in and out. It's not very cold, still around 0 degrees. It's very warm, so I probably leave a lot space open from the entrance, and I'm sure that I will have a quiet night in here. See you tomorrow, guys. Good morning. It's already 8:30 and I slept very well. Guszti got already up and started the campfire, so it's time to have a look outside.
Now we look how our boots are. Yeah, the bottle is not warm anymore, and this one too. But my boots are quite dry inside and not ice cold. So that's actually what we wanted. So here's our Turkish coffee. So now we have a nice cup of coffee. Guszti prepared already for us. So because I'm filming, he's doing all the camp work. That's quite nice. Yes, anyway.
Cheers.
I have here some bacon in the pan to get some fat out, because later on we want to have some scrambled eggs for breakfast. Salt would be nice as well.
So we cleaned our campground, packed our gear, and it's time to go home. I really hope you liked our little adventure out here and you will join Taromovies the next time again. Thanks for watching, tschüss, ciao und bye bye.
Bye bye.